Hello, Kryllyk back in action here in the underwater base of the Direwolf20 Pack. Much hype, power, machines, and mobs, baby. So, at the end of last episode, I was wondering about, the power consumption and this and that, right? So we got some Endermen, they're dying, all that, that's great. The power drain is real, right? Endermen are one of the hardest, most power-intensive mobs to spawn with Ender IO. And we upgraded our steam engine, so we're getting pretty decent input, right, from those guys. We're getting about, pretty decent. But you can see here that our steam is, it's adequate, right? I'm not positive. Yeah, see how that's flickering like that? It means that we're not getting enough steam here. And a couple of guys, I believe there was 3 or 4 of you that caught this amazingly well, actually, is that the pressurized fluid conduits can't actually handle that much input and output. So I kind of got me thinking a little bit, right? So there is a better conduit, and that is the Ender fluid conduit. It's about double the speed of the standard conduit, but it requires vibrant alloy. Eey. That's a little expensive for me. I'm still lacking in emeralds a little bit. So I think what we're going to do instead is we're just going to run up here. And this was another suggestion posted by somebody in the comments. And we're going to utilize it because it was a good one. We're going to remove this glass and place in an extra valve. Okay, and this one as well. Adding more valves is going to give us more separate inputs and outputs to our tank, right? So as we connect this and this, like so, we should be able to give this an extract of always active, extract, always active, good. Now, I'm not sure if these will still keep up. It might not. We might have to separate these a little bit. Okay. We can do this, guys. We can do this indeed. Alright, so we're going to go 3. And we'll do 4 over there. Okay. Down here, we're going to disconnect these guys from each other. So they're going to be separate lines, like so. And we'll connect this like that. So that guy is now powering these. It still might not be enough. Okay, let's remove one and see how we do. Wow. We are just... Okay, but it's showing a consistent 160 now. So, for every 2 of these, let's do this and disconnect that. So we might need to rearrange something over there. Okay, and I need more conduits. Beautiful, 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 beautiful. Alright, I'm going to make a few more of these here. Let's go all the way up top. We need some nether quartz. Let's get, you know what? Let's do 24. Yeah, gotta say it. Okay, throw that in here. Get some fused quartz rolling. Do we have... Okay, good, we do. Excellent. Okay, 2, 1 more. Come on, baby. Come on, baby. There we go. That should get us at least somewhat close. 10, that's going to be pretty close to getting this all done. So, we're going to go like so. This guy is going to run. And I guess it won't go that far, will it? Or even that far. Yeah, I guess he'll go up right here and connect there. Okay. Oops. There we go. So those guys should be rocking and rolling at about that 160 RF as well. And then we're going to connect this middle guy here with a simple like so. And these guys should be kicking at 160 RF per tick as well. The steam is dropping. The steam is real, guys. The steam is real. Good thing we have a big tank. Because those guys are all just flying. Okay. That tells me, that's actually really good information. I am really happy to have this information, because what that tells me, guys, is that tells me that we need potentially another fueled firebox. But we'll get to that a little bit later on. I'm not going to do that here. We might actually switch to a solid fueled firebox. We'll see. I haven't officially decided on a plan for that quite yet. So in here, I'm going to add another valve. Remember, you can continually do this as long as you do not break that middle square. If you break that middle square, you are going to be in deep trouble, and your mother is not going to like you. Okay? So don't do it. Simple as that, guys. Do not do it. Okay, so this tells me that I should be able to get at least one more online and powered up. And we can run 2 of these at the moment from 1 valve. That's not overly efficient. Let me tell you guys that, okay? I would prefer it to be 3, because those aren't even barely upgraded. So I want to test this, okay? Let's turn this on. So we're supposedly able to get... What? Squid farm, guys. Squid farm. Wow, that power drain is so real. Okay, we'll get a few more ender pearls here. Let them spawn in. Let's see. They'll die off, make loud noises. Yeah, good. Okay, we'll drain out the power. And I want to monitor quickly how much steam we are using up. Okay, that guy will die. Let's head on down. So this, we are down to 7,800. Good. These guys should all be kicking out max steam, max production. Looks that way. All 160 RF per tick. That is beautiful. And our steam is dropping dramatically. Okay. So, is 3,200 buckets of steam enough of a buffer for that? I don't know. I guess we'll find out, right? Water, I don't believe is an issue. It's working great as planned. And these guys are producing just a ton. Holy cow. And we're filling up our capacitor banks pretty darn solid. So I think if we were to supplement this guy with a little bit of a renewable resource as well, because fuel is not all that renewable, for those of you that don't know. It does take a little bit of effort on my end to rearrange and gather and all that kind of stuff. So it's definitely one of those things. Huzzah! Dang it, still only one scene. I'm telling you. Okay, let's sleep away the night. Let me gather. You know what? Let's do it live. Let's do it live here on camera. A lot of the times I'm jumping out to prepare things, but I kind of feel like doing things live for a change. We are going to work on a couple different things. We need, oops, not UI, Ender IO. What? Ender, whatever. It's okay. Yeah, Ender oh, did I type OI or something? Holy cow. So the main staple of my farming builds is going to be the farming station from Ender.io. It is a great station. It works fantastically well. I love it. It works on a lot of different crops and different things like that. So we need a little bit of electrical steel. We're going to need quite a few of these machine chassis. We're going to need some Z logic controllers. Pretty straightforward. And some pulsating crystals, which, no problem. Boy, oh boy. Diamonds, Nah, we're good. We got 2 stacks of diamonds. Emeralds? Not so much. So, we're good there. Lots of diamonds to be had by all. And lots of loot to be had by all. So, I'm kind of still... I got playing around with a couple different ideas for a little bit of a farm setup out here. Now, these farms, they take up a 15 by 15 square. So, you know, if you were to do 4 in a little square pattern, you're talking a 30 by 30, if not a little bit bigger building to get these things up and running. And the amount of things that we need to farm, I'm going to need quite a few of them, right? Because they can farm trees, they can farm crops, they can farm ender lily seeds. So, we're going to need a few of these things. Quite a few. So, we're going to start by building about 4 of these things, I think. Is 4 a good number? I think so. So, let's do... You know what, let's build 2 of these just to get prepped and ready to go. Yeah, I think that's a good idea. Let's get some iron. Good. We need to make some pulsating iron. Oh god, the ink farm is real, guys. That ink farm though. Okay, we are on alloys only. Good. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Beautiful. That'll give us our pulsating ingots. Absolutely wonderful. Throw that in there. Good. Okay, so what else do we need for the farming station? We need a diamond hoe. We need electrical steel. Do I have any electrical steel anywhere? I don't believe I do. So we need, what is it, coal powder and silicone. Oh, we might have that all down there. We have some silicone and we have some coal powder. That'll give me 17. I need about 8 for right now. Excellent. I don't believe the machine chassis, that's regular iron. Okay, good. We're almost done. We're on our last couple here. That is beautiful. And here we go, here we go, here we go. Huzzah! Excellent. Okay. Now for this we need about 8 of you. Excellent. These guys we can turn into pulsating iron nuggets. And we're going to throw them in. We'll put that there, like so. So a few more than what I needed, but that's okay. These also are conduits, item conduits, so no problem making a few extras of those. Do I have some iron bars? Not very many. Alright, let's get some iron bars made up. Excellent. And let's get ourselves the machine chassis. Now for those we need a basic capacitor. Do I have any more basic capacitors? I have 4. Excellent. I am very happy to see that, guys. Very happy to see that because that means I don't have to make them. Beautiful. We'll get 2 of those going. Save the rest for later. And we need the Z-Logic controller, which is some solarium. Oh, look at that. I just have enough. Some of you. I think it's the 4 of you. Yeah. And then some quick redstone. So let's go grab a couple pieces of that. Oh, God. I move so fast now. I'm not used to it, guys. I'm not used to the speed at which I am moving. We throw these into the slice and splice. I really wish you could put more than 1 in. Please. Please, thank you. I guess it's just extra clicking, but still, that would be nice. And we need a couple more diamonds. 1 and 2, 3 and 4. Those guys we can make up here into hose. 1 and 2. Good. And good. Now, one of the things that I want to actually get going first, and this might sound a little strange actually to you guys, is I want to get the wheat farm going up. Now, wheat farm isn't overly beneficial 9 times out of 10, right? But we have a strange situation of a lack of emeralds. And we need emeralds. And you know what's going to get us some emeralds? Well, I can tell you what. There is some beautiful, beautiful farmers over in a village over there that I can trade wheat to get some emeralds. So, we are going to make it basically an emerald farm. Now, I do need a capacitor upgrade. Where are our capacitors? There they are. We need the octadic capacitor. This guy requires emeralds. Good times. But we need a couple double layers first of all, so we need some energetic alloy. What do you know? We happen to have 4 right there. And a little bit of coal dust, if I'm not mistaken, like so. Should give us at least 1 double layer capacitor. So that's at least 1 little tiny upgrade for our farm. Our first farm anyways. So let's head on up. I'm going to figure out where I want to place our first farm. Well, let's map it out here. If we go from the edge, say about here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Right there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So 6, 7. So right there. This is going to be our first farming station. Beautiful, beautiful stuff. Okay, so this guy here is basically going to do work once it has some power, and it's going to farm up the area. Now, the other thing that we need for this is a tool. So for right now, because we have so many diamonds, and because we're doing a wheat farm first, let's go with our diamond hoe. So we'll throw that in there, just in the tool section, just like that. But we need power. Power. How are we going to power this thing? That is a fantastic, fantastic question. Well, I don't know if I can actually do any of this. No, not really. So one thing we could do is we could do a solar generator. That might be interesting. We could run the farm on solar power. Huh. You know what? I'm a little low on nether quartz for that. But we can solve that problem pretty quickly. You know what? Yeah, let's do that. Okay? I'm going to be right back. I'm going to go jump into the nether quickly. We'll store up our farming machine at like so. And I'm going to go farm a little bit of nether quartz. Oh god, that invisible chest is real, guys. It appears we have hit a mine shaft as well. That's good. No big deal there. One of the things about also that that bauble, the Sojourner's Sash, it works while flying. Just saying. That's a little bit OP in my mind, but that's okay. A little bit extra flying, I am good with that. So, there's probably going to be bad guys. You know what, let's keep the recording going. Let's see if I die. I might die here, guys. Oh, please no wither cats. Please no wither cats. Nope, nope. Oh my god, there's nothing? What? Oh my god, that's a first. Alright, I'm going to farm a little bit of nether quartz, just jump into my blaze mode, and I'll be back with you guys shortly. Actually, one thing I'm going to point out while I'm here, that ring of magnetization rocks for farming while flying. Just saying, look at that, it's all coming to me. No problem. Farming glowstone is just a breeze now. Because that ring is so overpowered. I love it. I love overpowered things, and this is one of them. And I am very, very happy to be a proud owner of the Ring of Magnetization. As you saw right there, we just farmed up a ton of glowstone. No problem whatsoever. I can farm out of ceilings. I can just do this like so. Boom. It comes to me. No problem. Absolutely phenomenal. Very happy about the Ring of Magnetization. It is making my nether quartz farming that much easier. I can just give it a couple quick hits like so. I am so pleased with it. Alrighty, so we are out of the nether with a pretty good haul, might I add. Let me show you guys. I kind of went a little crazy. Not gonna lie. 8 more gas tiers, some magma cream, you name it, we got it. Let's throw some of this stuff in here. Yeah, pretty sweet haul if you ask me. The ethereal and all that, I'll keep. Let's just throw the rest of this in here for right now. We'll find it down at the end anyways, a lot of it, but it'll kind of get auto-sorted and auto-transition through. Okay, so what did we need? We needed some quartz after all that, correct? I believe that was the case. So we're going to make ourselves a solar generator. Oh my god. Ooh, that could be nice. So we need a block of diamond, a couple pieces of lapis, some redstone, and a furnace. 1, 2. 1, 2. Good. Furnace. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Nailed it. Okay, furnace, pretty straightforward. And a block of diamonds. Now, I have not played with the solar generator by extra utilities, but I have a feeling that it's passive. It's a passive power gen. It's got to be pretty good, right? Oh, you don't connect like that? Dang it, why don't you connect down that way? Well, alright, come here. Okay, will it connect from down below? No, it can't connect from down below. Dang, guys, I don't know if this is going to work exactly as I anticipated. Well, I guess we could do conduits. Okay. So if we put down a couple conduits here, no, that way, yes, come here. Okay, does it connect like that? Okay, it's storing up power. Let's see, in and out, right? And that's not getting any. Very, very interesting, guys. I am very curious by this. Okay, we can make this work for us still. No problem. Probably like that. What? Oh! Ah! Gotta read the whole thing, right? Right, guys? Hey, guys. Hey, guys, should we read the whole thing first? It's okay. It's okay, guys. It's late. Charging. Apply redstone signal to transmit energy. Oh, really? I see now. I see now. So, a redstone signal, you say? Is there a way that I can get this inverted? That would be very nice. I don't know if there is. Okay. That's okay. I guess what we can do is we can get a lever. Ah, how do I not have any levers? Dang it. Okay. Wrong lever. There we go. Lever. Hype. Okay, we'll just make a quick lever here. And of course you can't put it on the block. Of course you can't. Can I put it on there? Nope. 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 Okay. Well, derp mode activated. Huzzah! Not transferring power. Transition starts in 3, 2, 1. It's going down. Deactivate redstone signal to resume charging. What? What are you talking about? What? Why do... What? Why? Why? Why do you deactivate the solar panel to send out power? This might literally be one of, if not the worst, solar generators ever, if that's the case. What might? What? I'm a little concerned now because I'm very concerned. Very concerned. Because first of all, it is not generating enough power. Second of all, I have to actually adjust the power to switch it from charging mode to not charging mode. You know, for something that takes a block of diamond, that's pretty weak. Just saying. I know a lot of other solar generators that just work passively. And I'm a little confused. Okay, well, I guess we might have to come up with another plan, guys. How do you guys think I should farm this setup over here? What do you guys think I should do to get power for my farms? I was kind of hoping the solar would be a fun little answer, but look at this. It will not charge without power. What a piece of junk that is. Oh my god, I'm gonna remove it right now. Wow, I am so ticked off with that thing. It is not even funny. That is unbelievable. What a pile of junk that is. I guess it's okay as a travel battery pack? It's really just garbage. That's what it is, guys. I don't know how else to say that. It is not good. That is not good. I don't care what anybody says. That is not a good thing to ever build. I see why I've never played with it. Anyways, guys, that's probably about it for this episode. Let me know, give me feedback. What do you guys think I should do for power? I'm still kind of liking the whole solar idea. But we might have to go into some industrial craft to get there. Not too much. I think most of this we can actually pull off manually. So we could definitely do a lot of this manually. So maybe we could get in, you know, get ourselves... Well, that's EU though, right? Then I'd have to convert it to RF. Can I even do that? I don't know. Anyways, guys, thank you so much for watching. The solar generator is not good. I do not like it. It might be a travel battery pack. I gotta get some use out of that thing. It cost me 9 diamonds. Make sure you leave a like. Make sure you subscribe for more. All that fun stuff. Guys, I'm not trying to be perfect. Please remember that. I didn't know that. I thought I'd give it a try. I don't like it. If anybody has any ideas, please let me know. I could just maybe transfer some power. I guess. I'd like it to be on its own little system, though. So, we'll see. We will see. Alrighty, guys. Take it easy. Bye-bye for now.